Napoleon Bonaparte was born in Corsica in 1769, a Mediterranean island that had just become French. His family, the Bonapartes, were minor Italian nobles. Growing up, Napoleon felt a strong Corsican identity and initially resented French rule. At military school in mainland France, he felt like an outsider, often teased for his accent and background. He studied at Brienne and later the École Militaire in Paris, excelling in mathematics and joining the artillery. He read widely, especially history and philosophy, developing a strong sense of his own destiny. The French Revolution began in 1789, transforming France. Napoleon, a young lieutenant, embraced its ideals, seeing it as an opportunity for advancement. He returned to Corsica, becoming involved in the island's complex politics and supporting the Jacobins. His revolutionary activities led to conflict with Pasquale Paoli, the Corsican nationalist leader. The Bonaparte family was forced to flee Corsica in 1793, seeking refuge in mainland France. This break with Corsica pushed Napoleon firmly into French service, ready to prove his loyalty and skill. Back in France, Napoleon's military career advanced during the Revolution's constant wars. In 1793, he showed his talent at the siege of Toulon, forcing the enemy to withdraw with his clever artillery plan. This victory earned him promotion to brigadier general at just 24 years old. Despite the unstable period, his skills were soon needed again. In October 1795, royalists threatened the government in Paris. Napoleon defended the National Convention, famously using a whiff of grape shot to scatter the rebels. This action saved the Directory, earning him command of the French army in Italy. The Italian campaign of 1796 to 1797 was a masterpiece, with his small, poorly equipped army winning amazing victories. He defeated larger Austrian and Sardinian forces using speed, surprise, and brilliant tactics, securing vast territories for France. He became a national hero, with his dispatches from the front boosting his fame. In 1798, Napoleon launched an expedition to Egypt to disrupt British trade with India and establish a French presence in the Middle East. He won battles against the Mamluk rulers, but the British Royal Navy, under Admiral Nelson, destroyed the French fleet at the Battle of the Nile, cutting off Napoleon and his army. Napoleon learned of political instability in France and abandoned his army in Egypt. He returned to Paris in October 1799 and organized a coup d'état, forming the consulate. Napoleon became first consul, centralizing power and restoring order. In 1804, he crowned himself emperor, starting the First French Empire. The Napoleonic Code, enacted in 1804, established equality before the law and abolished feudalism. Napoleon also reformed administration, finances, education, and reconciled with the Catholic Church. Napoleon's ambition led to the Napoleonic Wars from 1803 to 1815. France fought against shifting coalitions of European powers. Napoleon achieved stunning victories, creating a vast empire. Britain remained his most persistent enemy. The invasion of Russia in 1812 marked a turning point. The harsh winter devastated his army. European powers defeated Napoleon at Leipzig in 1813. He was forced to abdicate and exiled to Elba. His final defeat came at Waterloo in 1815. Exiled to St. Helena, he died in 1821. Napoleon's legacy is immense and controversial.